You're stressed out. I am. There's times where I start to think to myself, what the hell am I doing? I stress so much where I feel like my hair starts to hurt. But something I learned about being stressed out is it's honestly a good thing. And I know it sounds crazy to say. It's like, what? What is the kid talking about? But I think when we're stressed out, we're on our toes. We feel the need to try to figure it out. We might overthink it. We might feel the idea that it's the end of the world. But also, we grow from that. We learn from it. We're not too comfortable in our life situation. Because you'll be surprised, a lot of people will say exactly the same because they want to avoid stress. And I get it. I feel for it. Nobody wants to be stressed out. Nobody wants to feel stressed at all. Right? We do things to try to avoid being stressed. Like maybe go on vacation. Or maybe do some wellness thing. Maybe you'll journal. Maybe you'll go work out. Whatever. Whatever your stress-free zone is, sure. But that's the thing. It's good to have those on top of that feeling stress. Because if you had no stress in life, where would you be? You wouldn't be where you are today. You'll probably be exactly the same, but not growing. And another thing is I notice is when you're stressed out, when things are not working out, you're trying. You're trying to make it work. You're trying to better yourself. And that's something I never really thought about. I was like, wow. When I'm feeling stressed out, when I know things aren't working out, at the end of the day, we're just humans, but we're also just trying to make this work. Trying to just live life for the first time on experiencing new things. And that right there, when you're experiencing new things, that says it all. Because you know you're out of your comfort zone. You know you're trying to make something work that you've never done before. And I think that right there, doing something that you've never done before, is something great to feel. No matter how much stress you have, I know it will be worth it at the end. And listen, I'm pretty young, right? I'm only 24, and I have not experienced my whole life yet. And I don't even know the meaning of life. But I do like philosophy. I do like reading about life. I do like the idea of what we do with our life. Life is so short for us, right? One day you'll be 18, and the next day you'll be 34, having kids in a matter of seconds. And it's crazy to feel because this is the part where you start to overthink and you might start to stress yourself out on like, okay, maybe I should double down and try to figure out what I want in my life. Try to figure out what I want. But stressing yourself out doesn't help you as much. It only gives you the idea of waking up. It gives you the idea of, okay, let me lock in. Okay, let me try this. Let me figure this out right now. I'm doing something different today. Because that's what stress does. And I think that's what we should start to normalize. Is using stress as a wake-up call. And using it as like, okay, let me lock in. Another thing is, when we are stressed out, we might feel tired. We might feel wired into thinking that this got to get done today. And I think feeling tired is not entirely bad. There's nights where I don't sleep. I'm not saying I'm some entrepreneur saying, yeah, I don't sleep. I work 25/8. No. I don't sleep because I have ideas that's running through my mind. And I'm sure anyone that's an overthinker like me, you'll feel for that. You'll understand that. And when you have those overthinking nights, you start to think, wow, alright, let me try this. Let me start to stress about this. That's what makes us as human beings. People that go to bed and that don't have a care in the world, don't stress about anything, I don't know. I don't think they'll really, truly get to their full potential. Because they don't try anything. They're not doing anything new. They're just in their comfort zone. So next time you're stressed out, remember, you're giving it a shot. You're trying that new thing. You're going to make this work. And sooner or later, you'll live to that day. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and peace.